Hey guys, Brandon's back with another Toker Talk. Following the discussion the other day about the duality of the Olympics, check it out. We'll be taking a look at the 10 most dangerous Olympic sports. It's 4 o'clock here at the Cobra High home, so let's just jump right into it. Boxing. Boxing is among the riskiest sports at the games, even with headgear for the first time since 1984, introduced in 2016. Although the risk of injury during a bout is relatively low aside from basic contusions and scrapes, athletes still have to deal with the long-term effects of sustaining impacts, especially to the head. Blows to the jaw can spin a boxer's head back, leading to concussions. Even subconcussive hits over time will increase the risk of chronic traumatic encephalopathy, a degenerative brain disease. Cycling. Olympic cycling includes 4 primary events. In increasing order of risk, there's indoor track cycling, road racing, mountain biking, and BMX. BMX, where competitors race in heats over a dirt track with jumps, has the highest rate of injury, but the 2016 Olympics was particularly gruesome, with the course design 150 miles long with cobbles and a steep final descent, contributing to many serious injuries. Diving. The fear of jumping off a diving board for the first time is iconic, and justifiably so, because when things go wrong, they go terribly wrong. A botched approach or a bungled dive could lead to hitting the board or platform, which is how Greg Louganis concussed himself in 1988. Don't forget, high dives come with the added risk of injury when hitting the water. A diver leaving the 10-meter platform enters the water at nearly 35 miles per hour. When hitting it at that speed, water tends to act more like a solid than liquid. Equestrian. Equestrian events are among the most dangerous at the Olympics because competitors ride 1,200-pound animals over 20 miles per hour. A slight miscalculation could launch a rider, trip a horse, or clip a jump. The International Federation for Equestrian Sports found that between 2005 and 2010, 5 of every 100 competing riders fell. Competitors now wear emergency vests that inflate on impact to protect them from being crushed under a falling horse, decreasing serious injury from 1 in 14,000 riders to 1 in 43,000. Pole vault. Pole vaulting is inherently dangerous when done incorrectly. Competitors run down a track at top speed, holding an oversized bendy straw that they use to launch themselves nearly 20 feet into the air. Any number of things can go wrong, including a snapped pole. Overall rate of direct catastrophic injury from a snapped pole is 2%, leading to spinal, pelvic, and head injuries. Soccer. More than 2/3 of soccer players competing during the 2008 and 2012 Olympics suffered injuries, and 50% of those players missed a game because of it. Even for soccer, the Olympics are particularly risky, with an injury rate higher than even the World Cup. Taekwondo. Taekwondo is the most dangerous of the martial sports in the games, in large part because it allows landing blows to the head and torso with kicks, which are much more powerful than punches. During the 2012 Olympics, the rate of injury for Taekwondo competitors was higher than those in wrestling, boxing, and fencing combined. 39% of athletes suffered an injury of some kind. Weightlifting. We covered weightlifting a little bit on Tuesday's talk when we were discussing Heidelin Diaz, the first ever athlete to take a gold home for the Philippines. The historic moment made even more impressive by the fact weightlifting is among the top 5 events in terms of injury frequency. Most are overuse injuries like muscle strains or tendinitis, but the sport has the potential for far more serious problems like herniated discs, shoulder impingement, and gruesome elbow injuries. Alright guys, that'll do it for today's take. If you enjoyed, remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, and follow the High.